You know, my grandmother used to say, throw it over your shoulder. I never understood what that meant. And now I do. She used to say, things will fall into place. And now I realize, you know, not everybody has to like me. It's okay. I take a risk. I put myself out there. And if nobody likes me, well, so, I still like myself. God still loves me. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta live and you gotta try things. And you could be a little vulnerable. I'm scared stiff most of the time. I am scared stiff. But you know what? I'm alive. I am alive. And I'm helping people. I've been married 30 years. Not to the same person, but he's not your reclamation project, all right? Take a risk. I put myself out there. No is a full sentence. Which part of the no didn't you understand? Was it the N or the O? If your phone was broken, you wouldn't stay 2 seconds with a broken phone. You would run to the Verizon store, charge it, you would do anything. Holiday tip number 6. Stop weighing and measuring everyone that walks in the room. They weigh themselves at home. Don't define them by their weight. Weight fluctuates for 100 different reasons. And you expect them to eat your food? Who says everyone has to like you? Take a risk. Nothing happens without taking a risk. Every day matters because you're special. It's a definite third party having an intimate relationship with your husband. Look, he's having an affair. Eat the whole damn avocado. If you don't want to take a risk, so stay home and eat your breakfast, have your oatmeal, and no one's going to criticize you. If you don't do anything, say anything, or be anything, no one's going to complain. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts while you're praying. What's going on in that head of yours when you're praying? When you're praying and there's real truth and you're alone in a room and you're just facing your own creator, who are you? Ask yourself, who are you? Who do you want to be? Who are you really? Not who are you when you go to a wedding and you're dressed up and you're wearing high heels. Because when you're wearing high heels, your feet are hurting. Who are you when your feet aren't hurting? Who are you when you're in your robe and your slippers in your house, drinking your cup of coffee? When you have your own coffee, and I hope it's in the Stock Answers 16-ounce mug. There it is. Good morning. Good morning, my favorite mug. My favorite mug. Good morning. I love you.
Do you think I'm right, honey?
It's the male ego. Just say you're right. You're right. You're right. You know you're right. You're right. It's the male ego. You're so smart. You're right. You're so smart. You're right. You're right. It's the male ego. And for all those people who want to say you're crazy, let them. Let them call you crazy. Everybody was crazy. Benjamin Franklin was crazy, and Thomas Edison was crazy, and Columbus was crazy, and everybody was crazy, right? Until after. So what if you're a little crazy? Crazy's cute. Who's normal? Is anyone normal? I don't know anyone normal. Okay? There's no such thing as normal. Is there anybody that you know that's 100% normal? Normal to who? It's relative. Everything is relative. What could be normal to you is not normal to someone else. It's normal for some people to do such and such. You know, that's normal for them. It's every day. Every day it's normal for them. You know? It's not normal for you. So it looks crazy to you. You know? But are you going to not be yourself because what you do is crazy to someone else? Be yourself. God loves you the way you are. You want to be a better self? Hang around people who you want to be like. You want to be like someone? Find mentors. Find people that you like. Find people that you want to emulate. There's a lot of great people in the world. Maybe they didn't all start off so normal, you know? Maybe they took a risk. You know, it's very possible. Those people you admire took risks. When you see those nice-looking couples that look like everything's perfect, it's just an illusion. I mean, they probably just had a big fat fight. God's not normal. God is amazing.
Yes. Oh, it's Linda from Brooklyn. Hi.
I think a lot of people get divorced from that one or two comments or something they said that was just like below the belt, something that should never have been said. Make him important. He is important. He is the most important person in your life. And it's a good idea to get in the habit of saying that. Say that before you go to bed at night. Good night, honey. You're the most important person in my life. What man wouldn't sleep like a baby hearing that? Is a man gonna look at his secretary and say, I think I'll go take her out for drinks? When he knows that every night that wife is gonna tell him, you know, honey, you're the most important person in my life. Hey, this is Linda from Brooklyn, and I'm your new best friend. I mean, you wouldn't deny him a colonoscopy, would you? Yeah, my grandmother used to say, throw it over your shoulder. I never understood what that meant. But now I do. Because now I realize that not everybody has to like me. You have to take a risk. If you don't take a risk, nothing happens. I put myself out there every day. I put myself out there. And I can't worry who likes me and who doesn't. If I like what I'm doing and I'm doing what I gotta do, and that's it.
Oh, please. Everyone has nice lingerie, but it's sitting in the drawer. Are you putting it on?
I take a risk every day. Every day I take a risk. When you think about the things that wouldn't have gotten done if people didn't take risks, I mean, really, where would we be? We would be nowhere. We would learn nothing. We wouldn't have penicillin. You want good advice? Go to your grandmother, your mother, someone who knows you, somebody who knows the shoes you're standing in. Take a risk. I take a risk every day. Every day I take a risk. Clothes get stiff. But if you don't take a risk, nothing happens. I put myself out there. And you know what? I like myself, and that's okay. It's okay. If someone else doesn't like me, it's okay. Brad. Angelina. If only you knew how to communicate with the Linda from Brooklyn stock answers. 16-ounce mug. The reason why the stock answers work is because they double as a compliment. It's encouraging. You're acknowledging him, you're listening to him. He wants to be right. He wants to hear you say he's right. Do you have any idea how it feels to take that risk and get that golden ring? Achievement is underrated. Progress and achievement is happiness. If you want to be happy, you have to be engaged in something. You know, you want to be safe, that's good. You could be safe. I'm not saying you should sleep in the street or not have a roof over your head. But step out of your comfort zone. You can step out of your comfort zone. And what's the worst that could happen? You learn something? You make a mistake? Is everyone perfect? Does no one make a mistake? God created an imperfect world. Did he expect us not to make a mistake? Adam and Eve made a mistake. People make mistakes.
Forget Atkins, the Weight Watchers. There's no diet like the my husband's having an affair diet.
A lady ain't equal to a man. Hi, this is Linda from Brooklyn, and I'm your new best friend. Stop trying to fix him. He's your husband, remember? The one you were dying to marry.